Hello friends, Sarah here with the Children's Museum of Eau Claire, and today we are going to make our very own Shrinky Dinks. So I know a lot of parents have probably done these in their childhood, but we're gonna make some out of some recycled plastic. So another thing you might have laying around at the house. What you're gonna need for this is a number 6 plastic. Which is nice because those are a little bit harder to recycle for some centers. So if we can use them for arts and crafts, that's a great way to reduce them going into the landfill. You can find these at a lot of places. This is obviously just a to-go box. We got some cookies from one of our grandparents in this, so this is gonna be kind of special. And then we also have some Sharpies, and then we're gonna need a scissors, and then you're gonna wanna preheat the oven to 350, and then you're just gonna put it on a baking sheet. You don't need to line it with anything, it shouldn't stick. If you are nervous about it, you definitely can line it though. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off the top, okay? And I'm gonna use the part that doesn't have any ribs on it, so the bottom does. You can use it, you can make it as big as you want. A great idea for this would be to make little notes or little shapes, and you can put them in your kids' lunches for their school. If they are going to school right now, as a little surprise, if they're going to be doing take-home lunches or take-home lunches. You can use this for any kind of Christmas decorations, which are super cute. You could also do it as like little spiders around the house. So a great way to use all kinds of recycled materials. So I'm going to use this big square, and the bigger it is, the bigger it'll be when it melts. And I'm going to draw just a really simple tree. Okay, I'm gonna draw it pretty big. Just gonna be super simple tree. So like I said, if you have any birthdays coming up, anything like that, you can use it as a great gift giver. It can also get sent in the mail super easy. So maybe you have some family in maybe a nursing home or far away that you aren't able to go see. You can definitely use this as a way to send them a little bit of love and let them know that you're thinking of them. Someone else that I saw posted it, put on school notes so that the kids could look at them and have a fun way to write them down. So you could write all your school notes on there and then shrink it down. It gives the kids another reason to have to write it down so that they're absorbing that a little bit better. So I have my super easy tree there, you can see, and I'm just gonna cut it out. Again, doesn't need to be perfect. When it is in the oven, it is gonna curl up and it's gonna look like it's going to in on itself. Don't worry, it'll straighten back out. I know the first time I made them as an adult, I was really nervous that none of mine were gonna turn out, but they definitely will. Okay, so now that I have my tree cut out, I'm going to put it on the baking sheet, only for about 1 to 2 minutes inside of the oven, which is set at 350. Okay, so my little tree just came out of the oven. It only took 1 to 2 minutes maybe, and it went super fast once it finally heated up. It's so cute, and it's a lot harder than our original plastic. So this was our original plastic, super flimsy. I can bend it super easily. And now it's so much harder. I can't bend it all without breaking it, which is a great, because then you can put a little hole. You can use a drill. You can put a little hole in here, and it can be a keychain. You can put it on your kid's backpack, anything like that. Or they can give it to you, and you can give it as a present, and it's a great little thing to remember this summer by. So definitely enjoy making those. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message us, but enjoy.